Georgia 7340, climb maintain, flight level 270.
So we're almost to Akron, Ohio.
Contact Cleveland,
We're just right over Youngstown, Ohio. And Pittsburgh is just past to the south of us a bit, kind of back in our quarter of our wing there. Can't see it today, but it's kind of cool to know that we just went by. Yeah, it looks like this last bit of storms that we're going to have to deviate south around is going to be our only other obstacle that we have on the course here. Okay, here comes a little cloud layer that was skim. A little bump with it.
Center Southwest 3276 out of 10-8 for 14,000.
So you can see that that towering cloud way ahead of us. That's the storm that we're going to have to deviate around to the south. It's just building and building and building. It's I'll show you when we get closer, but it's got some pink and red on the radar for the ADS-B, and similarly on the XM weather too. That's about how far out? Oh, about an hour and 13 minutes out. So it's amazing though how far away that is, and we can see it. That means the visibility is pretty amazing today too. And how high that is. I wonder, can we get the tops on that on ADS-B? I don't think we can, unfortunately. Passengers are sleeping and comfy. Got blankets on, all warm. And our next VOR, probably going to be Waterville here, 113.1.
66 Quebec, contact Cleveland, 128.25.
Okay, over to Cleveland, 128.25 for 66 Quebec. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
Alomar, cross Alomar, 3000 clear out, runway 24 left approach.
Cleveland Center, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, checking in at 10,000.
Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, Cleveland, approach right to Cleveland, altimeter 3000.
3000, 66 Quebec.
Target 3477, contact tower 124.5.
Alright, Waterville, we had, let's see here, 113.1. Tune that in. See if we can get it. Too far. Oh, maybe.
So, Roman, Mike, roger.
Too far. So we'll stay on the,
David, 3334, correction, 3334, clear house, runway 24 left approach. David, 3334 at Alomar, contact tower 124.5.
And Cleveland 66 Quebec.
66 Quebec, go ahead.
Hey, can we get a deviation 10 degrees left? See some buildups here, no precip on my XM, but I'd rather take a left turn.
66 Quebec, deviation left's approved.
10 degrees left, 66 Quebec.
50 Quebec, what are you doing?
Trying to get past these clouds so they don't eat me up and get back on course back to Erie.
Okay, if you're going to turn like that, just let me know what you need to do.
Okay, I'm headed down to 35 and I'm almost there clearly, and then I can be on course in the next less than a minute.
Roger that.
So I guess this was actually a little closer
47 Romeo, contact
than I thought.
124.2.
But, you know, given that icing can happen in the summer in clouds, you know, we're not near freezing, but it's always good to play it safe. Quick little deviation isn't going to kill us much time here. So let's just go left. There's no precip showing up on the radar or anything like that, but we'll just go left. No big deal here.
42 Sierra, Roger, frequency change approved. We'll see you guys on the way back.
Plus, it'll be great to get this on video. Beautiful.
Air 60 Papa, traffic at your 11 o'clock and 5 miles southeastbound. Altitude indicates 3,100 VFR, type unknown. November 160 Papa, Cleveland. November 160 Papa, Cleveland. If you hear me, I did. Papa, Roger. Traffic, 10 o'clock, 3 miles now. Altitude indicates 2,900 VFR southeastbound. Echo Alpha, Roger, and you guys coming back up? Roger, we'll see you then.
Wow, that's a towering buildup ahead there too. Whew. And Cleveland 6 expects back on course.
6 Quebec, Roger. 6 Quebec, just so I know, what is that on-course setting?
285, 6 Quebec.
Roger, thanks. Cessna 60 Papa, contact me for approach 124.2.
Alright, almost time to switch the aux tanks back to the main. Running on the left for almost 50 minutes, which is reasonable given how we're set on the power settings and mixture. Beautiful day. just got a bug. Right there. Surprisingly, I mean, getting a bug up this high, that's kind of crazy to me still.
Number 500 Quebec, you can contact your correction Buffalo, approach 121.0.
121.0, appreciate the help.
From.
Okay, let's get that left fuel pump going. Change it at 52 minutes and 40 seconds. Seconds. Left aux, turn left to left main in 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. All right, 10 more minutes, we'll switch to the other one. These clouds on the left are just awesome.
Caravan 88 Tango Whiskey, Cleveland approach, roger, Cleveland altimeter 2999.
See that kind of anvil forming out there. But clear ahead of us. For now. Alright, well, check back in again later. Yeah, thanks for watching that. I was going to give you a call in like a minute here and actually just deviate lap, probably just do direct Fort Wayne VOR if we could for 66 Quebec.
Air 466 Quebec, that's looking at, so you're clear to India, Gulf, Quebec via direct Fort Wayne direct, maintain 10,000.
Okay, cleared India, Gulf, Quebec, via direct Fort Wayne, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, 66 Quebec. Alright, so we just decided to deviate to the left. There's some heavy stuff ahead of us. Storm scope is showing it as well. A little bit of a... let's see how much longer it'll take us here if we put it into 4-flight. So, I don't think it's going to take us that much longer. We may even just change and decide to go fill up at my favorite fill-up place, Jasper County in Rensselaer. So we'll see here once we kind of get an estimation of how we go around the bend here at Fort Wayne. Yeah, so it only gives us another 42 minutes total. Oh, sorry, hour 15. Another 5 minutes longer, essentially, so that's not bad. But we're just chilling, still eating some,
134 Golf
little Sour Patch Kids.
Level 1 through 5, light through extreme precip, you're 12 o'clock and about 90 miles. You're set up right now for that southern edge of it. I don't know if you want to try to shift north, heading towards Niles, or if you want to go around the south side of it. Just let me know.
Yeah, see that there, if we could go to the south, maybe down to like Fort Wayne, that'd be great for 3-4 Golf.
We're on 3-4 Golf Roger, and then for this feedback fix, is that an approach fix into 310 Romeo? Do you want to keep that in flight plan?
Affirmative, 3-4 Golf.
We're on 3-4 Golf Roger, quick.
Alright, just to show you guys here on the, on 4-flight, what we're dealing with. 1 second as it pops up here. So we've had a pretty good direct route. We picked through a couple little storms before they even built up, as you can see to the east here. So you can see where we exited. Now there's some rain building up, which is why I wanted to get out early this morning rather than later this afternoon. This would have been kind of manageable, but kind of hard to get out of. And we've had a pretty direct line. We went around this little build up here that was actually not showing any precip when we went around it, but I could tell that it didn't look nice. And then we're going still direct, and then we've got this line of storms right here that's north of Fort Wayne. And we're just going to go down and back up a little bit. It's only adding about 5 minutes of time, which is great. We're doing 175 knots, so we got a little tailwind it seems now, or less of a headwind. And we got just under 3 hours of fuel. So, no problem. An hour, 4 minutes to our destination. So this is good. You know, there's a little build up here that's just west of Fort Wayne, which we can easily go around and shoot up. Same with this one here. These should be pretty visible. And then we're into Lansing. Passengers are still sound asleep. And you can see on the storm scope here, hopefully you can see this on the camera. I'll get a little close-up of it with the iPhone. But that's the lightning activity we're deviating around. And you can see it on the GPS here as well. So we're going right around the bottom of it at Fort Wayne. And back up. Alright, when things get a little bit more exciting, we'll come back on. Fort Wayne, 66 Quebec.
Cessna 66 Quebec, Fort Wayne approach.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could get looks like we may be able to get a right turn to Rabbit here, or Bagel, and keep us clear weather.
Number 66 Quebec, proceed direct Bagel, then direct IGQ.
Direct Bagel and IGQ, thanks, 66 Quebec.
Jet 824, contact Indianapolis approach 120.65, 2065, good day.
2065, Gamma Jet 824 is fine.
Okay, so we're just gonna slice through some between a couple buildups here.
Papa departs Fort Wayne VOR, heading 270 vector for weather.
Okay, Papa after Fort Wayne 270, we're probably going to need another 5 degrees left of that. We'll let you know when we get there though.
Because otherwise what we're gonna have to do is looking at the radar, we're just gonna have to head 270 and then like cut up, but I think we got a hole here. We're gonna go up and then over to Lansing.
X-ray Foxtrot, set and maintain 4,000.
7 X-ray Foxtrot to 4.
Oh, this is gonna work out perfect. Pitot heat's on. Yes, it's gonna work out great. Alright, this is perfect. Direct bagel, here we go. Yeah, there's another area of buildup that you can see here that's just coming up, and we would have had to go loop around that all the way up to Lansing. So this is going to work out. Well, that's the first one, and then there's a second one. So we would have had to go around and up. This is going to work out a lot better. So all that rain there, probably can't see on the right, but it's really dark over there. And we just avoided all that by going around, which is the right thing to do, of course. Alright, welcome back everybody. We just leveled off at 4,000. We are about 13 minutes out from Lansing. And warmed up quite a bit. We're at 75 degrees. So I think we were around, what we said, 50-ish before, 50, 55. Still doing a good, respectable airspeed of 176, our ground speed of 176. And it looks like we got some clouds coming up ahead of us here, so let's turn on the pitot heat. Got the weather at Lansing already, but we'll check it again in a moment.
Yeah, 23 Echo Foxtrot, southbound approach. Scattered, temperature 2 Celsius, dew point 2.3, altimeter 3000, mark, density altitude 2,300, eastbound at a decent rate. Lansing Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1653, Zulu weather, wind 020 at 7,
right,
visibility 102,500, scattered.
Take runway 36, which is fine. We'll overfly the field and enter the left downwind. The longest runway as well, 3618, so that's good too. We can sit in this trough or this canyon of clouds here. This is cool. Let's turn off the autopilot and fly it.
Twin Cessna 66 Quebec, contact Chicago approach 128.2.
Over Chicago 128.2, have a good 126 Quebec.
Cherokee 89er November, contact Grissom approach.
Approach, thanks, ILS runway 4 right.
ILS 4 right, Southwest 5942.
Chicago approach, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, with you now 4,000.
November 466 Quebec, Chicago approach, advise that the weather lane information for the Lansing airport and what approach you're planning is something other than the visual.
We have the weather at Lansing, we're planning on the visual for runway 36.
Better.
And approach, good afternoon, 479 Papa Romeo, 4000, we're on a 180 heading, we have Zulu at Midway.
November 479 Papa Romeo, Chicago approach, take your Zulu, expect vectors, ILS or visual, runway 4 at approach.
We're set up for it, waiting to see it, thanks.
Chicago, good afternoon, Southwest 1586 with you, 10,000 out across Haley at 6.
Southwest 1586, Chicago approach, ILS runway 4 right, Zulu current.
ILS 4 right, we have Zulu, Southwest 1586, thanks.
Southwest 5942, descend at 4,000.
Send at 4,000, 5942.
Oh wow, you can see the lake is completely covered with clouds. Check it out, babe, look at the lake. Not a good day for boating. Completely fogged in.
Chicago approach, low Limerick 6310, 8.9 descending 6,000.
Limerick 6310, Chicago approach, ILS or visual to runway 4 right.
4 right, Limerick 6310.
November 9er Papa Romeo, flighting 220, vector the downwind.
Right turn 220 Papa Romeo.
Southwest 1586, go direct to Old Check and rejoin arrival.
Direct to Old Check, rejoin the arrival, Southwest 1586.
November 66 Quebec, descend to 3000, turn 10 degrees left.
Down at 3,000, turn 10 degrees left, 66 Quebec.
Southwest 5942, call approach 11935.
1935, Southwest 5942.
Yeah. Southwest 1586, descend at 5,000.
Descend at 5,000, Southwest 1586.
Number 6310, you may see traffic, you're overtaken at Twin Cessna, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, same direction, level at 3,000.
We're looking Limerick 6310.
November 66, Quebec, traffic overtaken, 6 o'clock position, about 2.5 miles westbound, descending out of 5 for 4,000.
We're looking through the rear view mirror, 66 Quebec.
66 Quebec, roger. When you do get Lansing and set advised, 12 o'clock at about 10 miles.
We're looking 66 Quebec.
November 66 Quebec, descend to 2,500.
Down to 2,500, 66 Quebec.
Limerick 6310, that's at Twin Cessna side.
Roger.
66 Quebec has Lansing in sight.
66 Quebec, roger. There's VFR traffic 11 o'clock at about 5 miles opposite direction, indicates 1,800. Do you want to vector around them and then I'll give you the visual approach clearance, or you just want to stay above them and take the clearance now?
We'll just stay above and take the clearance now, 66 Quebec.
66 Quebec, roger. They're 11 o'clock in about 3 miles opposite direction, 1,700 indicated cleared visual approach at the Lansing Airport.
Okay, looking for the traffic clear visual, Lansing Airport, 66 Quebec.
Number 66 Quebec traffic, no factor. Looks like they're straight in for Griffith Airport. Rate of service terminated. Frequency change to advisories approved. Just call me back on this frequency with your cancellation on the ground, in the air. On this frequency or on the ground with flight service. Have a good day.
All right, 66 Quebec, we'll cancel with you now.
66 Quebec, thanks. Cancellation is received. Squawk VFR and frequency change to advisory approved. Good day.
Squawk 1200 over advisories approved. Have a good one, 66 Quebec.
Number 6310.
Look up there, hon. See him? That's who's on a tail.
What is it, commercial?
Yeah. Cool, huh?
What airline did they say?
I don't recall. Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec is 3 miles to the east. We'll be overflying the field to enter the left downwind, runway 36, Lansing.
Lansing traffic, Scott 52062, crossing 927 at Charlie, Lansing.
Okay, gas is on the mains, mixture set, fuel pumps on, prop set. Gear will be coming down in a moment. Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, overflying the field to enter the left downwind, runway 36, Lansing.
Joliet traffic, order 38968, entering left downwind for 13, we have traffic in sight.
Zero, 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 remarks. Density altitude.
Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, turning left to enter the downwind, left downwind for runway 36, Lansing.
Lansing Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1707 Zulu. Weather. Wind 020 at 8 visibility.
1, 2, 3 greens.
Juliet traffic, Sky 8039, returning base 13 Juliet.
Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, turning left base, runway 36 Lansing.
Juliet traffic, 8039, returning final 13 Juliet.
Juliet traffic, 38968, turning base, Juliet.
Three greens.
Cap track, lips 9 o'clock, mile final, runway 2, Cap, home.
Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, turning left to final, runway 36 Lansing.
Juliet traffic, Warrior 38968, turning final, 13 Juliet.
Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, 1 mile final, runway 36 Lansing. Three greens. Sorry. Lansing traffic, Twin Cessna 466 Quebec, clear all runways, Lansing. Alright, so we made it. Thanks for joining us on this flight. Jen and Effie had a great sleep. We made it in 3 hours and 35 minutes. Deviations included around some thunderstorms. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the scenery and the snacks that we had. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel for a lot more. You can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram as well. And until next time, see you later.